Hey Virgos, this is Laurie. How are you doing? I hope you've all had an awesome week. Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you're brand new, welcome, welcome. I have the zodiac die here. I'm going to roll that before I start your weekly tarot reading. We'll see what energies might be in the room or who you might personally be dealing with. All right, we got strong Virgo. Yay, repping yourself here today. Aries, Leo, Taurus. That's the fewest signs I've ever noticed in a reading. All right, let's see what the numbers give us today. Okay, 5, 1, 4, 8, 3, and 12. If you miss any of these, just go ahead and rewind the video. 4, 11, 14, 20, 6, 9, 8, and 16. Okay, guys, I am going to do the Spirit Animal Oracle again this week for one last time for a little while, unless you tell me that this is what you absolutely have to have, and then I will pull at least one of these before reading. But I do have some new cards. I have a new tarot deck, and I will be using that soon. This is Tarot of the Dreams. I think I'm going to start using that deck next week. I did an unboxing of that. It should be up soon. I think I got it up last night, but I don't know. It's been kind of busy. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get here for your Spirit Animal Oracle this week. We have got 50 Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. I don't know if we've had this card yet. That will be interesting. Where is my Lily? Oh, it's way over here. I guess I don't need it. And card 65, Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. 65 is 11, but you also have 655. So I am going to read you what 655 means as an angel number. Let's see what that brings up. 655 says self-power, be your own advocate. Try not to outsource your own power. As things present themselves to you rapidly, be mindful of what you delegate and to whom. Pay special attention to where you may be doing this in your life right now, and pause to reflect on how you can be helped without giving your control away. That sounds like a Taurus or a Cancer or a Virgo. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, that was angel number 655. All right, let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say for this week. What the message is. Oh, coming out quick, the Lovers. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. That could talk about unity, balance, possibly a romance coming into your life. We definitely have to have a few more cards here to say definitively. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're feeling independent. You're feeling like you want to communicate with somebody. Yeah, you're feeling financially independent, feeling pretty good, standing on 2 feet. You possibly want to communicate with somebody that you have a long-term standing with. Oh, this could be a marriage partner, long-term relationship partner, friendship. Knight of Pentacles. Are you planning to offer something here to this person? Come out with a Page of Wands, which came out sideways, so I'll have to consider that as I'm reading the rest of the cards here. You're definitely clearly communicating. You are clearly communicating an offer. Ace of Cups. That will bring you a fresh start, but it's also an offer of peace, a peace offering. A peace offering. Whoa, cards are jumping around. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Normally, this is a very good card in the upright position. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. All right, Virgo, you are in the Knight of Pentacles energy here, getting ready to make an offer or send a message to somebody, offering a truce. It's got you up in your head. Oh, very painful. Too many options. An apology. Deceit and sneakiness. Yeah, okay. The wheel. After something ends, or the wheel's going to turn, actually, and something is going to end. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's get some clarification here on this reversed Four of Swords, please. Can I get another card or two to go with that clarification, please? The wheel. A decision. I always consider this Two of Wands to be a victory. Like you've made up your mind and you're just bringing everything together to go forward. This is like pre-chariot energy to me. And this deck. I read intuitively, but I also read the traditional symbolism of the cards. Whoa. That's a bunch of cards. Let's see what we have here. See if anything else wants to come out before I... Yep, okay. This was the last card to come out. Seven of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. Feeling challenged, working, learning. You have the World here. You have the Wheel here. If the Fool doesn't show up, I'm going to be surprised. You have another Ace. This is what, the third Ace we've seen. You've got the High Priest. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I thought I saw another cup here. And there's the Empress. Okay. So what I'm getting from this energy, and then this came out afterwards. Challenges. Not necessarily arguments, just challenges to the way things are done, the way you like to have things done. And what I'm seeing here is you've got a decision that you've got to make once this wheel turns. And you are coming out of a period of rest and introspection. So that's why you're able to move forward and make a decision. Because you've taken the time already. You've gathered all the information that you've needed. And now you've taken time to yourself and the wheel is turning, okay? So things have to end and something new has to come out of it. You are fine. You're not just fine. You're pleased with this choice that you're making, okay? It's going to bring a fresh start. And your intuition tells you that if you offer a cup of love to your Empress, she's just going to stand her ground and defend herself. Yeah, it's going to be a whole new world for you. New starts. And you know, if you're using your intuition and everything that you know to be right and wrong, because that's what the High Priest represents, the way things work, traditions, rituals, marriage. You still have a lot of feelings for your person. You see their abundance and that they have a lot of self-worth and they understand their place in the world. And they are not going to accept Yeah. Apologies. They don't, you feel that they are not going to accept your cup of love or whatever you're offering to them. That's what a Knight of Cups is a cup of love. Okay. A love offering, sharing your emotion. Oh, for some of you, you're revealing for the first time how you feel about somebody that you see as being your Empress. And you personally are feeling defensive because you're not sure how your person is going to respond to that. Okay, so there's two storylines, two messages coming out there. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, which talks about you or your... Okay, with tarot, the energies can be reversed. Okay, the roles can be reversed. So either you are feeling trapped inside your head, but it's just your own feelings, because as you can see, there's no bars blocking this person. She's really not bound up. She could just pull her arms apart, break those vines, it looks like. She also has a dragon here that can help her get out of the window. She could climb on its back and fly away, or climb down the vines if she's off the ground. She may not even be off the ground. We don't see the ground. So this is self-imposed feeling of being trapped. This is the fourth ace that we have seen. Leaving someone out in the cold, or feeling like you're left out in the cold. And there's the... Oh my God. Okay, so we have seen the Wheel of Fortune. We saw the World, and now here's the Fool. Okay, so you are ending a major karmic cycle and starting a new karmic cycle. There's the apology again. Seeing things from a different perspective, and you're ready to act as a team instead of this Five of Wands energy here. Instead of feeling like you're in conflict and challenging and questioning and back and forth and bantering, you're feeling like you want to work as a team. And there you are. There's your energy, the King of Pentacles, okay? And you are walking away from things that just aren't serving you anymore. They're not doing you any good. And we had the Emperor and Empress. I know we saw the Empress, yeah, in this group here. So that talks about a marriage, soulmate relationship. We don't have the Six of Cups out here, so it's not someone coming in. Yeah, you thought they were your Ten of Cups. Oh, they're Six of Pentacles. Some sort of charitable action that both of you are going to make. So an agreement is, you two are going to come to some sort of agreement, and it's going to restore balance. Everybody's money will come out fine. Everything will be equal and charitable and balanced. And there's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this was definitely a soulmate. Okay, I'm going to get a different deck. See if we can get some clarification here. We'll keep that on the bottom. I'd like to know, is this a past person or a current person that Virgo is dealing with here? Is this a past person or a current person that Virgo is dealing with here? Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles so far, which talks about a long-term commitment. So I'm going to say that this is a past person that you were probably married to. Yep. Let me finish this shuffle here in case anything else wants to come out. All right, so the first card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles, which does suggest that it's a long-term, because he's the slowest moving knight in the deck, okay? And he's got a pentacle, which is his offer of a stable relationship. Takes a long time. It's been a long time. Teamwork, balance, okay? Compromises. Your Queen of Cups and your Knight of Wands coming in here. Yeah, this is definitely a past person. who's moving on. They're moving on, okay? Yeah, they've made up their mind on what they want out of life. They've made a decision concerning their life. You may have made a decision about yours. Life's been a burden, but you're about to put all these burdens away. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Aries energy, fire energy, compassion. Oh, look at this, the Fool again. Yeah, you're going to have clear communication. You're going to communicate with your person because you're dissatisfied with the way things have been, and you're tired of the heartbreak, and you want healing. You want to move on, okay? It looks like both of you do too. And you're financially fine, okay? And here we go. We've got the Two of Cups again showing. All right, and like I said, you have gained introspection, or seeing things from a different viewpoint now. And it's like clarity. Sacrifices have to be made. You've made sacrifices. You're going to continue to make them, and just to have compassion and show you know, it's going to take a lot of strength, because a divorce is never easy, and that's exactly what we're dealing with here, is a divorce. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands showing here with the Lovers, the Two of Cups. I mean, this is, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Virgos, but yep. And, you know, life doesn't change that much from week to week. So whoever's energy is strongest is what comes through. I'm just the messenger. And this message is very, very clear, okay, that there will be a fresh new starts. You are about to reach out, or need to reach out and finish a process that you had started, it looks like. Clear communication. It used to be win at all cost. Things, you felt like things were hidden from you. You felt challenged, okay? But I think with clear communication is what I'm hearing, that things are going to, all this is going to go away. This energy is going to go away, because this Queen is here to clear up all of that, okay? And I'm going to ask one last question here for my Virgo collective, and that will be, what is it that my Virgo collective may not see coming this week? What do they need to be aware of and may not see coming? We do, woo. Okay. These three cards all came out in reverse. So a long-term enterprise where you worked at it for a long time, which you thought was going to be your happy home, happy life. And yeah, it's a marriage, and it's in reverse. That's how they came out. So it's definitely a divorce that you're looking at here. And this came out this way. So we have the King of Swords upright, which is about clear, concise, factual communication. There is no emotion in this. This is all, whatever he's taking care of, it's all about facts. And all of these came out in reverse. So defending yourself, your cup of love is being rejected. Okay, you're no longer having to defend yourself. Your cup of love is being returned to you because it was in the reverse. A judgment has been made by the courts or by the divine, okay? And new things have to start now. And whatever passion you have for this person is now, it's gone. It's ended. You know it's at an end, okay? So I'm sorry, Virgo. It doesn't sound very happy at all. And I don't like giving bad news, but boy, I'll tell you what. It is going to restore you. You're going to feel better afterwards, okay? Yeah. So don't let it get to you. Every Virgo out there that's going through a divorce, you already knew it. It's not like I'm telling you something new. You're just dealing with it like you do. You know, you have to. All right, so unfortunately, you may not see that it's going to happen sooner than you thought. You know, the finalization maybe. Or the realization, I guess, that it is truly over, okay, is what that message, those cards just said in that message. That's the message that those cards gave me. Do we have a positive outcome for this week? I mean, that wasn't, I mean, if you know you're going through a divorce and you've got processes to go through, it's not necessarily bad news. It's not pleasant, but it's not bad. Can we get an outcome for the week, okay, for my Virgo collective, please? And I'm actually going to go ahead and draw a couple of angel answer cards. So if you want, you can be thinking of a question that you want to ask the angels that might be giving you an answer, okay? All right, so this card showed itself first, but the Emperor came out first, and then this one came out, the Queen of Swords, and I think I just flipped that the wrong way, but I'm going to take it this way. So the outcome is that after the communication, everybody's going to come out feeling much better without sleepless nights. No. Some of you might feel that way. But I think that for a majority of you, you are going to see some more sleepless nights if you do not communicate clearly with this Queen, because that's what this Queen is about, and she's in the reverse. So she's saying that the outcome could be that if you do not communicate clearly about this situation, that you will continue to have sleepless nights, okay? Boy, it just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Rosier and rosier. Now on the bottom of the deck, we have a victory in reverse. I've never seen that card come out in the reverse, and I don't like seeing it now. Okay. I'm going to just give it a couple more shuffles here and see what we've got. Whoa, that card popped. Queen of Wands, you may be dealing with an Aries. That's the second time she's come out. Okay, yeah, we got Chariot and the Tower card. So something has to end before you can move forward. Okay? Yeah, and this is all about love, you know. So this is ending. That's going to cause the Tower moment. And Tower moments are not necessarily bad things. They can be epiphanies, okay? You can have your eyes opened up to certain things. So, and it causes you to move forward. Nobody wants to stay stagnant in a hangman atmosphere, okay? All right, so on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. A fresh start, Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, so take that as it resonates, Virgo. If it resonates with you, give the video a thumbs up. If it does not, then just leave it for those that it might resonate with. And maybe you can check your other birth signs, your sun, moon, Venus, or your rising ascendant. Okay, and see if those messages resonate more with you this week. All right. Okay, so if you have questions, I am going to, whoa, had a card fly out. Listen to your intuition, okay? And we'll see if you are ready. And I don't even have to say, is there any more messages? They keep coming right out. So it's unlikely. Okay, listen to your intuition. You are ready and unlikely, okay? On the bottom of the deck, it says, get more information. Okay. All right. My Virgos. I'm sorry this wasn't a happier reading for you guys, but it looks like maybe you're ending this cycle completely and you'll be able to start moving forward, which is what the Chariot would suggest. All those aces, I think that's the fourth of 4 aces that showed up in this reading for you. So I'm going to say that's actually a good thing. It looks like you're going to get unstuck. You're going to feel less stress as long as you communicate clearly and move forward. But it looks like you've already made up your mind. It looks like you were here. You took time away from the situation. You really praised your own life, where things are and aren't. You saw them for what they really are. That's what that Tower moment is, and you're ready to move forward. That's what the Chariot is. And here's your messages from your angels. For anyone new to the channel, this dice has 26 letters of the alphabet on it, but it also has wilds on here. I'm going to roll this 5 times, and then I'll hold it up like this so you can take a screenshot or write down the letters or do whatever you want. These letters may spell words, names, might be initials, might represent places you've been or know about, or it could be a secret code between you and your special someone, or it can mean absolutely nothing to you, okay? And whether you participate or not is up to you. It's because we all have free will, and if you choose not to, that's fine. Just like with this tarot, it may or may not be your story, and if it is, you have the capability of changing any outcome, okay, that you do not like. For the most part, you can't change other people. You can change your outcome. But this doesn't look bad. This looks like you're finally able to move forward in life, which is, in my opinion, a fantastic thing. Okay, so roll 1 is a wild, okay? And the line is underneath the letter, so that's a B, and that would be a D over here. All right, roll 2 is the letter Z. All right, and N would have a line underneath it. That's the U. 3, that's the N. 4 is a wild. And 5 is a Q. This is the Q, that's the P. Oops, I got my thumb on there, sorry. All right, was that 4 or 5? One more. It might be 5 or 6 at this point, I don't know. C, I lost track. I'm very dizzy. I don't know what is going on, but I am extremely dizzy all of a sudden. All right, let me read to you what the cards represent. Oh, let me read you what number 11, in case you guys don't know what angel number 11 is. It's about awakening. It says, you are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but first they need to make sure you'll be paying attention. The number 11 asks you to notice the world around you so that you don't miss the important messages coming your way. You can ask your angels for confirmation after you see the number 11. Repetition is their way of getting your attention. Okay, so keep that in mind, my Virgos, that your angels may be trying to send you a message. And I'm pretty sure, nope, 68 I think is the last card. Yeah, 65. Okay, it says, Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. Oracle message reads, Whale Spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, Whale Spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When Whale Spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by the angels. So that's a beautiful message right there. Card 50, Rhino Spirit says, overcome any obstacle. So that's going to be a good message. And I think that fits. I think that Whale Spirit message fit with your reading too. Okay. Your oracle message is, we always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, shattering them with... Sorry, my pages are stuck. Shattering them with force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you right now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the very best for you. So that's an awesome message. All right, my Virgo friends, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.